In this video, I talk about 2019 goal setting. But wait, it's like June of 2019, so what? Why are we talking about goal setting? Simple, guys. I'm gonna show you 5 surefire ways to John Wick yourself to the end of the year and accomplish all the goals that you set for yourself back in January. Be sure to stay to the end of the video because I'm giving away something pretty cool, especially if you're starting your business or you're just stepping into entrepreneurism. You're definitely gonna wanna be a part of this giveaway. If you're new to the channel, I talk everything entrepreneur. I have some awesome interviews coming up, as well as a full-time vlog that I'll be vlogging my weekly activity. Also, guys, I'll be revealing my 2019 goals. So let's jump right in. Step number 1 in accomplishing your goals like a ninja assassin, John Wick style. We want to see the big picture. What do we want to accomplish in the next decade? What do we want to do in the next 10 years? Why is this important? Because we need to know what we're really and truly aiming for. It's often said that as people, we underestimate what we can achieve in 3 years, but overestimate what we can achieve in 1 year. The reason why this is important is because most of us don't have a larger picture goal of what we want. Most people just think, I want more money. But what does that mean? Most people think that I just want a happier life. But what does that mean? Let's set the groundwork, a strong foundation to how we're gonna accomplish these goals. Okay, we ain't done yet. So step number 2, we wanna break it down. We wanna break down our ultimate goal into smaller, more accomplishable goals. I recommend breaking it down in 4 ways. First way, break down your 10-year goal into a 5-year goal. Then break that down into a 3-year goal. Now remember, guys, 3 years, we usually underestimate what we can accomplish. So really think hard about where you want to be in 3 years from today. Break that 3-year goal down into 1 year. Now, in this case, break that 1 year down goal. Maybe it's even reevaluating what you set as goals back in January. Maybe you accomplished some. Maybe you got everything that you want to accomplish back in January and now you're just coasting. Nah. I know if you think about your ultimate goal and you reevaluate what you set for yourself back in January, you're gonna realize, whoa, I have a lot more work I have to do. Next is, this is definitely optional, but this helps me a lot. 30, 60, 90, breaking down what I need to do in the next 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days in order to accomplish what I set out for my year. Kind of breaking it down into quarters. That may be too much for people, but for me it helps. It's definitely an option for you guys. All right, guys, so step number 3, you need to re-inspire yourself. A lot of this is called your why. Creating a why that's strong enough to drive you through all the negatives and the ups and downs that you're gonna go through in trying to accomplish your goal. What I mean by re-inspiring yourself is making sure that you take a look at your ultimate goal daily, really putting yourself into a visualization state and seeing yourself having what it is that you ultimately want. All right, guys, before we get into step number 4, make sure to stay to the end where I'm gonna show you how to enter into the little giveaway that I have going. All right, step number 4, guys, is prioritize your goals. The easiest way to accomplish this is to break your goals down into a daily action. What do I need to do today to accomplish my goal? Easiest way to do that is investing 1% of your time into a simple task. 1%, that's about 15 minutes. But this is what you do. Everything that's going on in your head of what you feel like you have to do, you write it down on a piece of paper. Divide your paper in half. Write everything that you need to do down on the left side. The next thing that you do is you draw a line in between the middle of the paper. So now you have almost like a T on its side. In the top right hand corner, what you want to do is prioritize the top 3 things out of the list that you absolutely have to get done. No matter what, if these 3 things are done, great, you're going to be in a very good position for tomorrow. Now, I like to use Pareto's law. 20% of the action reaps 80% of the results. So prioritize these top 3 things are absolutely have to get done no matter what, guys. Whether you get hit by a car or you get socked in the face by a kangaroo, You definitely have to get this stuff done. All right, guys, so step number 5. It's really kind of daunting, to be honest with you, but you have to do it. Keep yourself accountable. How? Well, you talk about how you're gonna hit these goals or what goals you have. You talk about them all the time with your family, with your friends, not to the point where it gets annoying, but make it known that you have goals and these are the goals that you wanna hit. All right, guys, let's do a quick recap. Step 1, discover what your ultimate goal is, or at least what it is that you want in the next 10 years. This is giving you a bigger picture of what it is that you truly want to do, and this is what's gonna help you really clarify how you're gonna break down this year's goals. Step 2 is break that goal down into more manageable steps, 5-year, 3-year, 1 year, even 30, 60, 90. In this case, what you're gonna do to the next 6 months to actually accomplish what your goals were in January. 3, re-inspire yourself by looking at your ultimate goal daily. What helps is visualizing what it is and how it is that you're gonna feel once you actually accomplish your 10-year goal. This helps you create a strong why, and this will be your motivation. Step 4 is, what do you do daily to get you closer to that ultimate goal? Use Pareto's Law. Prioritize the top 3 things of what you have to do to get you closer on a day-to-day basis. Lastly, guys, is tell everyone you're close to about your goals. This is gonna help you keep accountable for what it is that you're doing. I know these 5 tips are definitely gonna help you, like I said, John Wick your way to the end of 2019 and definitely help you get a clear vision of what you truly want in the next 10 years. My 2019 goals. My first 2019 goal is health. I currently weigh 220 and I wanna weigh 180 by the end of the year. That's a 40-pound loss in weight. Goal number 2 is I wanna hit $10,000 a month consistently. All right, guys, so goal number 3, this is a little personal to me. It's something that I learned from Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn actually left a series of diaries and journals for his children and his great-grandchildren, and to go back and look and learn about his life and advice that he has to give them beyond his death. And that's definitely something I want to do. I have 2 daughters and I'm currently already in the process of making my diary for them. And I know it's gonna be a learning process. This definitely isn't gonna be just one diary. It's definitely gonna be a series before I pass away. If unfortunately I pass away early, it's gonna be something they can leave behind. Now, what's in the diary? It's gonna be everything from my life experiences as a young man, young teen, and growing into now and in the future. I'm gonna constantly be revising and writing and putting in everything that I learned, both good and bad, my successes and my failures, and just general life advice. That way they have something to reflect upon and even move on to other generations and their kids and kids. So hopefully it encourages them to do the same for their children. That's all of my 3 goals for 2019. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching to the end. If you feel like any of the tips are gonna help you in the future, or you feel like this video is very insightful, I definitely appreciate it if you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. That definitely helps me, encourages me into trying to make better quality videos and more videos in the future. So I'm gonna be giving away 100 business cards. How do you win? Really simple. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment something below. Now, I truly want to know, what are some of your 2019 goals? Go ahead and comment them below. I'd like to know, maybe one of them is similar to mine, or maybe it's something that I've been through or I'm about to go through, and we can help each other out. I would definitely appreciate it. I'll definitely respond back. And thank you so much for watching, guys. And once again, I'll see you guys on the next video.